Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all.
Look at Q with her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today I'm making some lemon pepper honey herb chicken, okay? And now we're gonna season the meat, because you know we gotta season the meat. So first we're gonna start off with some Cajun seasoning, the other Cajun seasoning that I use with the fried okra. We're gonna go ahead and put in some garlic powder and some ground turmeric. Yes. Let's go. We're gonna also put in some black pepper, and y'all know how I feel about fresh black pepper. Let's go ahead and season this meat, baby. I'm really excited about these chicken wings and this chicken thighs because everything turned out so crispy, flavorful, and juicy. And that sauce, the sauce was so flavorful and just packed with, oh my God, beautiful emotion and flavor. We threw in some perfect pinch lemon pepper seasoning. Yes, God, honey. Throw some of that on there. We're going to go ahead and put in some red hot sauce, some Frank's red hot sauce. And this is gonna see, I didn't dredge these. You're gonna see the technique that I use for these chicken wings and chicken thighs, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna turn into its own form of a tempura, but not as thick. It's gonna be very light, crispy, but very crunchy and thin and beautiful. Okay, we threw in some onion powder, we threw in some yellow mustard. We're going to throw in some perfect pinch Italian dressing, Italian seasoning. Why I keep wanting to say Italian dressing? Come on. Yes, and now we're going to go ahead and throw on that one glove Mike Jack on the left hand side. Period. Let's go ahead and massage this meat. We're going to put our hands into this chicken, honey, and massage it with some cornstarch and some baking powder. That's it. We did not dredge this chicken. We made it into its own thick little, you know what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh my God. And I let it marinate for a little while. I believe I let this sit and marinate for about 30 minutes so that the flavors could just infuse. When I tell y'all this chicken turned out beautiful, I ain't gotta tell you. Try the recipe. Y'all saw what I did, and I don't put the measurements and stuff like that, because I feel like when you get comfortable with seasoning food, you got to do that from your heart. You know what I'm saying? What might work precisely for me may not work specifically for you. You know what I'm saying? And so I want you guys to get to feel comfortable with seasoning food from your heart in the way that you feel it. But these are the ingredients that I use. You see what I'm saying? And when the cookbook comes out, yes, I will put in measurements. If you want to do it exactly like I did it, I will go the extra mile to put those actual measurements and things like that in there. I have no problem with that. That's why takeout at the crib is taking a while to come out, because I really want to do this thing right, and I'm looking for publishers and all that. But baby, it's time to fry. Let's go ahead and get that chicken in there. Let's get it popping. And I'm gonna go ahead and allow you guys to enjoy these cooking sounds, because they are really relaxing, and I really have come to enjoy them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all enjoy it too. And now we're gonna make our beautiful lemon pepper honey herb sauce. Okay, we're gonna start off with one of the half sticks of Land O'Lakes sweet cream butter, unsalted, and we're gonna go ahead and allow that to start to melt. And this sauce, like I said, y'all, I want y'all to try it. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful and bright and balanced and delicious. Okay, so now y'all see that the butter has begun to really melt. And now we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our ingredients for this beautiful sauce. And first, we're going to throw in some minced garlic. Yes. We're going to throw in some minced garlic because we love garlic and it's just so much flavor. We're going to add in some perfect pinch lemon pepper seasoning. Let's go. But we didn't only use the dry lemon pepper. We fortified and amplified that lemon flavor with some beautiful fresh lemon juice. Yes. When I say this was one of those let's wake 'em up sauces, that's what this was. I'm talking about beautiful, but it was so perfectly balanced. So perfectly balanced. Very delicious. Yes. Now we're going to add in some garlic powder. We're going to add in some onion powder. Some paprika. Hey, paprika. What up, girl? Yes. Yes. And like I said, I wanted this to be very much so balanced. So we're going to add in some honey. And off camera, I added in some brown sugar. And I also added in some thyme. Yes, I put some thyme in. Yes, now for a little more heat, we're going to throw in some crushed red pepper flake. Yes. I mean, this sauce was absolutely delightful. It was just a beautiful, beautifully constructed sauce. And then the way that it turned into like a glaze towards the end of it, and it just hugged the crispy chicken, and it did not make it soggy or none of that. The chicken maintained its crispness and its integrity, because when you fry the food, you gotta fry it right. You feel me? Now we're gonna go ahead and throw in some white wine, some white cooking wine. Yes. And that's gonna just amplify those flavors and just really bring it out and bring it all together. Yes. Look at these crispy, juicy wings. Ain't nothing but beautiful wind beneath these wings, you feel me? Amazing flavor, crispy, juicy, beautiful. This is the same type of preparation that you would find at like an Asian restaurant or something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Very crispy, very juicy, very tender. Try it. Try it. That's all you can do is try it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So beautiful. So beautiful. It reminds me, it takes me back to when we would have like outdoor, because they used to have us in church all the time, child. I'm not nowhere near religious these days, but back then I remember being at outdoor revivals, and right across the street we had a Chinese restaurant, and they used to have these types of wings, and you could buy them $3-4, child. And I used to turn them wings up. I would always get like at least 6 or 9 of them bitches and turn them down. They used to be so fire, and we would eat them with sweet and sour sauce. Yep, eat them with eat them with sweet and sour sauce, child. Right outside, standing outside, and they used to put it in the brown paper bag, fresh, crispy, and hot and juicy. Yes, right over there on Union and Thekla. Now look at these beautiful pieces of fried gloriousness. Now y'all gonna hear how crispy they are. You hear that? Happy Pride, y'all. Period. Let's go. Now that gave me tingles for real. Now look at the plate. Look at the plate up. See, and this is crazy because it's the next day and I want some more of this chicken. Look at this. 2 wings and a thigh. Thick thighs that save lives. Child, look at this wing up close. You hear me? See, that's the thing. When you are sure of yourself and your skill set, there is no need to compare what you do with anyone else in the negative sense. I am producing beautiful food because I love to do it. This is my passion. This is, well, part of my passion. One of my passions. I have multiple. But look at this. Look at that. And y'all know I eat gristle. That's good eating right there. Chew that damn gristle. And guess what? My son made this rice. Now look how perfectly executed this rice is. And he's only 11 years old. I'm so proud of him. That is just so beautiful. I mean, he made a beautiful, beautiful pot of rice. And so, y'all, I'm just sitting here enjoying myself and just looking at the things that I'm able to really come up with. Like, I know that there are multiple lemon pepper sauces and recipes and different things like that. And it's just the confidence that comes with knowing that I created something my way and beautiful. Now look at this thick thigh. This thick thigh that's gonna get me my life right now. Do you see this? Juicy. Oh my God, completely just crispy, crunchy, delicious. Oh my God. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, okay? I'm blessed and I'm just so grateful. Like, so much of my life is just turned around and is turning around. And I'm just really grateful, period. Like I said, I'm not a super religious person, but I am very deeply spiritual. And I do love God. And God, I know for sure, loves me. And I'm not talking about some fictional, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about the God that lives within me, that allows me to know, you know, that I'm here for a real purpose. And the beauty that I create is just, those are remembrances, and those are indications and signs of that. Look at how juicy. Look at how juicy that is. I also stand in solidarity with Naomi Osaka. Baby girl, you did exactly what you needed to do. And anybody who feels anything different or says anything negative about you is full of shit, and they're not even being humane. Black athletes, black women, we deserve to be able to take care of our mental health. Y'all don't give a fuck about us until some shit go left, and then y'all talk about us bad. So when we take the time to actually take care of ourselves, why should you have anything to say? Period. Just grateful because the beauty that's coming into my life is unstoppable. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead and hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad. Bye.